Oh, no. Please. Oh, no, not while I'm recording, please. Oh, no. Oh. I actually wish that I was only joking about that, but I wasn't. What's the story, YouTube? It's Example. Welcome back to another FIFA 22 starter squad. Here we are today, looking at a Spanish squad, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty happy with that. Looking around at the team, it looks pretty solid. Hopefully they get the ratings that I hope that they do. It looks like they will. A lot of the cars there are looking pretty fire, if I'm going to be honest. And a few of them not in the La Liga. I wish all of them were in the La Liga. If that was the case, it'd probably be the cheapest, because La Liga will be the cheapest league this year. Fact. I don't really see anybody going for any money in the La Liga this year, but welcome, boys and girls. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope everybody's enjoying it. All the videos we've uploaded this week so far. I nearly forgot. All right, there we go. Edwin, 6 days in a row. What do you think?
Not too bad.
It is Friday after all. For me, Fridays are amazing, but for Edwin, it's when usually I don't pay as much attention to him, so he doesn't really like that. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. May I also mention, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't have a lot of nation squads left. We will be currently, I think this is going to be the 4th or 5th. I'm not sure yet. But it's going to be probably, it could be the last nation that we do. If you want to keep seeing the nation teams, do let me know in the comments, because I'm thinking about going to leagues next. If you want to see leagues next rather than nations, let me know in the comments too. I want to see what you guys want. You know what I mean? I want to bring you the content that you want to see. So let me know if that's what you prefer. And I'm easy, man. I'm easy. So, yeah, just do it, please. Thanks. Now, straight into the team, ladies and gentlemen. We're obviously going to start off with the goalkeeper. We'll leave the strikers till last. So, the goalkeeper in this team is none other than David Soria. Now, he was 82 last game as well. I don't think much is going to change with that. I think he's going to probably have the exact same stats. 6'4" goalkeeper. Spanish. I don't know, Getafe had a good season, I think. I'm pretty sure they were in the Europa League. So, why not? Yeah, David Soria. Good job. Moving on swiftly, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ruben Peña. Ruben Peña, obviously the right back for Villarreal. Villarreal having a pretty solid season last year, beating United in the Europa League final. But it's going to be fine, because United are going to win the league this year. Am I right, boys? And also with that, Peña probably had a good season. I'm kind of just basing this off of absolute hope. And I think his card will look really nice if he does get the upgrade. So that's pretty much why I put him in. And with that being said, I like his pace, I like his defense, I like his physical, his dribbling and passing are pretty good too. For a fullback, 5'9" fullback, I don't think you could really ask for much more than what Ruben Peña is offering us here with this card. So with that being said, let's just go again. Let's go. Keep moving. We are going to look at our centre-back partnership today, and it's going to be Mario Hermoso and Postigo. Now, you're going to ask me, who the hell is Postigo? And my honest answer is going to be, I haven't a clue, but I thought his name was pretty cool. So I kind of kept him in the team because his name is cool. Postigo. Like, what? That sounds like the name of an international packaging company or something. I like it, all right? And he did have decent pace. He had 71 pace on his FIFA 21 card. So I said, you know what? Yeah, Postigo, you can go and get yourself some more pace. So that's exactly what he did. So it looks, by my prediction. So let me know if you think that could be somewhat close to what he actually will get in FIFA 22 if you watch Levante play. I have never probably watched a Levante game in my life. So just let me know. And with the Hermoso card, I'm not entirely sure if he's good, bad, ugly. I just know he was 80 rated last season. I'm just going to keep him at 80 rated. Atletico Madrid. In and around the same stats regardless. He isn't the tallest man in the world, only 5'11", but he's a pretty solid centre-back. You need pace. I was going to mention Nacho Fernandez, but he'll probably go up a rating or two, making him pretty expensive for a starter squad. So, relatively decent pace with pretty good physical defence. It's pretty much all you're looking for in a starter squad, especially with the Spanish team, because they don't have a lot of pace, you know what I mean? Especially centre-backs. They're not really gifted in that department, so Hermoso, Postigo, here we go. And now we have the left back, and I actually hate this left back more than I hate life itself. Alberto Moreno, the worst footballer of all time playing for Liverpool, and then all of a sudden he goes to the Yellow Submarine, also known as Villarreal, and just he ends up winning the Europa League, and he done well against United in the final, and I've seen him play in most games, whether it be coming on as a sub or, you know what I mean? Oh, I hate him, bro. This card, oh man, anytime I see him play, I laugh. But then I realise he's actually not that bad anymore, and I don't understand how he's switched it around so quickly. Fair play to him. So yeah, I can't talk about this guy for a long time without my blood boiling, so let's just move on. The defence is done. It looks pretty neat. Plenty of pace, relatively. Good for a starter squad. Let's go. Now, our right mid, alright, our right mid is looking decent. I was looking around, there's a few right mids there to pick from, but I thought this one was probably the best idea. You know what I mean? The best idea being Samu Castillejo. And he looks really good. Like, stats-wise when it comes to shooting and creative work within the midfield. He wouldn't be the fastest player in the world, but I think he'll move along nicely, move around swiftly. A left-footed right midder, something I really don't mind. Cut in on that sweet left foot and whack a goal in top bins. That's usually what I like to do. Whether it happens or not is another question. But he looks like a good card. I'm pretty sure he had a good season at Milan too. So let's hope he can continue that form and get a good card in and around an 81 rating. Now, next we have a big Mia Moreno in the midfield. Decent pace on both of them. Some very all-rounded stats, actually. For a centre-mid partnership like this, I really didn't think of these two at all. I, for some reason, just thought, I don't know, maybe an Isco or something like that, maybe coming down in rating. I really didn't expect to put these two cards in this team because I'd never really heard of them. So I looked them up a bit. They look like they had good seasons, and I was like, go on, sure. I'll stick you in the team. We'll see what you can do. Now, Mia's stats look really good for a starter centre mid, especially in a 4-4-2. And Marino's a really all-rounder. He reminds me of a card... like a better defensive Melanovsky, I think, who's he's a Ukrainian from Atlanta. But his card looks really good too. So them two in the midfield kind of reciprocate. I think that's the word I'm looking for very well. So yeah, just a nice lockdown. Yeah. And our left mid is going to be the infamous... Who did he play for? Was it Everton and Watford? Is that the only Premier League teams he's played for? Let me know in the comments if there's more. There could be, because I'm not great with Deulofeu. How do you also say this guy's name? Deulofeu or Deulofeu? I say Deulofeu. I'm not sure if that's the right way of saying it, but I don't think his stats will change very much. I'm sure he's a great player, whatever, like, but I think he'll stay in and around the 80 slot, you know what I mean? And he has plenty of pace there available to him. So... yeah, good card, little left mid, whatever. It's kind of one of them. Bit of pace about him. Probably going to be fairly cheap at the start of the year. I think you can move on swiftly from him, though, because, like, yeah, he looks like a decent card, but he's the exact same card every year. Pretty much, you know, so there's actually not a lot to talk about there. Sorry. And then we have the two strikers, and I was a bit stuck for strikers, if I'm completely honest. So we stuck in the best striker known to man, and that is actually Morata. What a card he is, and what a player in real life. Did you see all them goals he scored for Spain? Amazing, bro. He's just such a bagsman. You know what I mean? No wonder Juventus got rid of Ronaldo. They have Morata. You know, it just makes complete sense now that I think about it. But no, in all seriousness, this man is an absolute garbage footballer when it comes to top tier level, and he just cannot provide when needs to be. He's like a Werner except taller and without the pace. And actually, he probably doesn't assist any goals at all. But hey, here we are, and he's in the team because strikers in this league, or sorry, in this nation, are just not great at all. So he's in the team. I'm sure he can shoot, and as again, I keep saying to you, a decent bit of pace with a lot of height in FIFA 22 over the top balls is going to be clinical, and it's going to be critical to your team. And then, all right, the last but not least card that we have to show you here today. One of my favorite cards in FIFA 21. And I have reasons, okay? Now, I've given him a decent little upgrade for Levante. He scored 13 goals last season, which is pretty good, especially for like a Leviathan? I don't know, a word. That is a person from Levante. He has a really good card, and he had a pretty decent amount of informs last season. And here's the best thing yet, ladies and gentlemen. He has the finesse shot trait. We did it. We finally fit the finesse shot trait in a team again. Oh, man. I long for this. I get slightly aroused. My desk slightly lifted up, but my hands are right up here. I wonder why the desk lifted then. But yeah, this card is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, and he did get a good few goals last season. So I think we could see the Morales that we once did in FIFA 19, I think it was, or maybe FIFA 20. But this card looks insane. He's one of the main cards I'm going to pick up. If not for a striking partnership at the start of the FIFA, it'll definitely be to bring off the bench, because his card is phenomenal every single year. And with the finesse shot trait, bro. Oh, man, wait until you see what I can do with this card. I'm sure I'll upload a few videos of it. And if I don't upload a video of it, I might just put a few clips in of the start of a video. You know what I mean? To show you just how good this Morales card is going to be. So make sure to buy him. If there's anything you came out of this video with, other than, you know, subscribing and liking, which I'm sure you already did, make sure it's to buy Morales, whether it's for the bench or for your starting 11, because this card is gonna be cracked. Well, ladies and gents, that's the team in its glory. All right, so plenty of decent little cards there. Hopefully some of the cards look like that when the game does release and we get the ratings. It is the 10th of September that the current time of me recording this. I'm just trying to think, all right? I'm trying to think when the ratings are going to come out. It could be at 4 o'clock today, 4 o'clock tomorrow. It is a Friday, so they usually do release it on a Friday. So we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I hope it is today. I'll probably be streaming over on Twitch, looking at the ratings, opening packs and stuff like that. I usually stream about 6 p.m. So if you don't ever really catch me over there, now you could. You know, I'm telling you when, and hopefully you'll listen and give me a follow. And yeah, I like them follows, so make sure to do that. Thanks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Spanish squad over and done with. That's me done for today. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I hope you find a fiver lying on the floor. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's been Example. Thank you very much for watching the video.